Mom is the 1991 horror film about werewolves. It's honestly a very horrible story. The makeup isn't very great. The creatures that once transformed do not even resemble werewolves. They don't even have fur. They're just very jagged-mouthed, pathetic-looking creatures. The story itself does open up with an elderly woman who has a room for let, as her son has obviously moved out. He's made a life for his own, and she wants someone to keep her company as well as carry some of the baggage and help her with the bills. Unfortunately, she makes a mistake of letting some quote-unquote blind man come into the home. There is an incident where he does bite her, but does not kill her. She now has become a werewolf. It is now the son's duty to sort of keep the matter hush-hush, as he wants to protect his mother. He obviously loves her. He doesn't want her being harmed in any way. So in order to resolve this situation, he keeps her locked in her room. So the roles have now reversed. He's obviously taken on more of a parent role. He's very authoritative with her, and it just seems like she's constantly on lockdown or being punished. The estranged daughter does come by for a visit, and that is pretty much the last we ever see of her, since she's been gone for so many years. She's pretty much a stranger, so she winds up becoming a snack. Ultimately, I think this is what becomes the final straw, with the son just no longer being able to deal with his mother. He has barred the windows. He's locked her door from the outside. He cannot find any way to control her. Eventually, in the final sequence, the pregnant girlfriend does come over. The mother, or a werewolf, as you would say, somewhat has a taste for human veal or fetuses. So she attempts to attack the girlfriend and eat the unborn. Ultimately, it is the mother's decision to end her life. She realizes she's becoming something she does not want to be. Obviously, she's no longer ill. She has increased healing, which is evidenced from having been shot in the forehead as well as being shot in the hand. She did. But ultimately, she does realize it's not a life worth having, so she decides to end her life. Honestly, I think it could have been a better film if it had been taken from the dark comedy approach. It really wasn't very good. It was very dull. Once again, the acting and dialogue were terrible. The makeup really didn't make much of a difference. It was just all around horrendous and not even worth taking the time to watch. Fortunately, the film was never transferred to DVD, so it's only available on VHS or streaming. But that is all I have for you today, and I will see you when I see you.